Africa. We know the Europeans were establishing colonies in Africa and Asia. After that, the decolonization began. In comparison to Asian continent, decolonization began late in Africa. After Asian continent, Africa is the second largest one. African continent was known as unknown continent during 18th century in the history of the world because of its thick forests, vast lakes and deserts. The area of this continent is 3,277,135 square kilometer. History divides it into two parts, that is, religious and ethnic. The continent is divided into two parts due to the Sahara Desert. Both the parts of this desert are not in contact due to its remoteness. Hence, there are differences between two parts in the fields of culture, religion, and political background. Trade of slaves. The European nations had started trades and industries in Africa, along with slave trade. African colonies used ships going towards Eastern nations to supply materials such as gold, minerals, and ivory, as well as slaves. Selling slaves was the main trade. Portuguese traders were first to take African slaves to their nation. Trade of slaves was in existence since ancient time in Africa. Arabian traders also did the same trade for hundreds of years before and used to sell the African slaves on a large scale in Western Asian countries. European people took advantage of the backwardness of Africans and made them quarrel among themselves, as well as encouraged the battles for capturing of slaves. The African people who were captured were sold as slaves. Slaves were hard working for their masters in newly established European colonies. Slave trade was one of the reasons for colonialism. Inhumanity, cruelty, and injustice were behind the slave trade. The common people